How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. Yes, this card actually came out last night when England beat Germany. The rest of the night, I just wanted to chill, I want to relax. Amazing game, amazing result, obviously for the English, of course. But honestly, I've never felt that sensation before of the winning. You know, like with the Frances, the Germanys, I don't know, the Italians, the Portuguese, they've always got that kind of successful feeling. In England, we're used to disappointment, so us beating Germany is a massive achievement. And I was just smiling for the rest of the night, man. The game was incredible as well. And, dude, oh, that was incredible, lads. But I did miss out on a player, and I do want to bring this review to you guys today because, hey, he's a hype player. It's McKennie. Of course, he had a fantastic season in the Serie A for Juventus. I think he was on loan from Schalke. I hope I've got that right as well. And I think Juventus are literally going to sign him permanently because he impressed that much. So we're going to review the American today. Guys, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. You bring that like, smash a like, subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more content from myself. You might have seen my Twitter earlier today. I was kind of mad at myself, man. Mad at myself. I'm very mad at myself recently because everything I seem to decide to do, it's wrong. You guys like feel that in life. Every decision you make goes against you. I've just been feeling it this year, man, and yeah, I'm pretty angry with myself in a weird place, but hey, we carry on, and I'll keep bringing you this content as long as I can, boys, there's no doubt about that. But I'm hoping 22 will be better, give me more of, kind of, what's the word, is it a reinvigoration or something like that? I just want to be reinvigorated. I don't even know if that's the word, guys, but yeah, I love FIFA, I love the franchise, I love the community we've built over here, but sometimes it gets a little bit too much, but it is what it is, and we'll crack on with the reviews because this is what I enjoy. As for what you just seen before, he's 6'1" in terms of height, so he's actually got some presence about him. Medium work rates, and he's 3-star. Now with the medium, kind of signifies CDM is a secondary CDM, and a CM is like either a midfield 3 or a midfield 2. Either you play 4-4-2, maybe a 3-man midfield, 4-3-1-2 or 2-1. And McKennie would suit really well in those positions. You see his defensive stats as well. 91 interceptions, 99 hand accuracy, again 99 jump. So if you can utilize this guy in the box, get him inside the area, his heading should be fantastic. He's also got 90 defensive awareness, 93 stand tackle, 90 slide tackle, with 95 stamina, 95 strength, and 94 aggression. Now, those are supreme stats when it comes to the defensive area. Now, the chem star I did actually use in this card was engine. Why? The agility is lower, the balance is lower, and the acceleration is lower. So to get those three, I needed an engine. I know it's detrimental because it doesn't boost the sprint speed, but hey, it is what it is. I want to boost the agility. I want to feel a little bit more fluid on the ball, even though he actually didn't. A little bit quicker on the acceleration, even though he actually didn't. And I just wanted to attempt it anyways. He's actually got great reactions, 97, 94 ball control, 93 dribbling as well. Passing, it was sensational in the game. Normally when I see a pass, with this man, he can definitely make a curve. Just watch out for that. If you're kind of trying to spread it around their fullbacks or something like that, just keep an eye out. He's also got 96 shot power, as you're about to see the traits right now. 89 long shots. By the way, I scored an absolute banger with this guy. And it didn't come from a giant throw-in, which is, yeah, it's his only trait. I'm surprised he's only got the one, and it is giant throw, which is underutilized on this game. But honestly, even though he had that trait, he never took a single throw-in for me. So what's the point of even having that trait? Acceleration, 83. You would have seen that as well. And he's got 99 sprint speed, which is a very, very nice. Guys, we're going to hop into the live gameplay right now. Hey, join me to see how good he is. Or bad. Who knows? So here we go then, lads, into the gameplay. Now, the gameplay section is going to be covered with McKennie. Now, he didn't win the penalty directly there. He actually passed it for Belotti to possibly score, get the assist. Belotti goes down. I thought, you know what? Let's try 77 penalties out. I think I was read. I think I was read by my opponent this occasion. Again, if the stat is lower on penalties, the reticle just balloons, you know what I'm saying? It goes massive instantaneously. If the penalty stat is higher, the reticle expands slower. Great footwork there by McKennie. Great save by the keeper as well. And this is this the goal or is the next one the goal? I think the actually next one is the goal. I've got to say, absolute banging finish as well. He receives the ball on the edge of the area, just about here. And this is what he's capable of as well. He's kind of that linker player. Now, what I'm saying with the linkage or the linker is where someone passes him, he passes someone else more creative, and they thread a through ball, as you've just seen there. This one, they actually win it back straight from kickoff with Michael Essien, and this is the banging finish that I've literally just talked about as well. It's a crazy finish. Vidal with the through ball, he's running onto it. Guys, that is gorgeous. No keeper on this game is saving that. And I don't know what it is, because it wasn't a finesse, it was just a power strike. But the dip on it was different. I don't normally see that with shots on this game, that kind of technique. So I don't know what attributes to that. It could be shot power mixed with his long shots. There's nothing else attributing that. Maybe the ball trajectory, or maybe if it bounces before I hit it. But it's a very strange hit, but a class finish nonetheless. So definitely, when it does come to shot power, he's got that in abundance. And can test many keepers out, whether it be inside the area, whether it be from range. This guy has a great strike on him. Again, which you'll see a few times during this episode. He did bag 3 goals to myself. I take a long shot there. Actually, I do score from this, I believe, anyways. Vidal into Belotti, into Weston McKennie. Nice little, I think it's a directional nutmeg. It's a nice little finish in the top ends as well. What I liked about this card was his overall presence. Now, when I say overall presence, I mean, he's there all the time. Now, players on this game that are there all the time, you think of Hullets, you think of Vieira's, you think of, I don't know, Paul Pogba's, for normal cards anyways. This guy is always there. It could be his height, 6'1", but he's very combative, great strength, great aggression, great defending in general. That's why I put defending amongst the pros, because it kind of covers both physicality and the defending category, because he's there. That's what I'm basically trying to say. His top speed was phenomenal. Yes, it takes him a while to kind of gather momentum to get to that top speed with his low acceleration, which will be a con today. But once you get it, honestly, with the strength, with the aggression, he's very hard to take off the ball. Given his stature as well, 6'1", he's very hard to kind of dispossess. So I did love that about the card as well. 3-star, it doesn't really matter if they're kind of a more defensive type player. But he's a great card nonetheless. The other con I would say is agility. I mean, he's got the passing, he's got the ball control to be a fantastic player in this game. And that's what I think he is. He actually is a great player in this game. I looked at the other American cards, the USA cards, of course. I think Josie Altidore was in there. Not for me, lads, not for me. Josie Altidore, former Sunderland, I don't care. Honestly, if it was a good as game, I'd probably do it. But just on first, reflection, me looking at the cards, I thought, you know what, it doesn't look that good. So the only one I did with this collection was McKennie. I think the other one was Brooks from the Bundesliga. But guys, you know the Bundesliga is jam-packed full of talent, especially in the centre-back area. So I just thought it was kind of a waste of coinage for myself. But I wanted to try this McKennie because he offers a different dynamic to a lot of kind of Serie A players. Of course, he is in the Serie A, gives you a lot of good links as well. Ronaldo's, anyone else at Juventus, as we do blur the screen right now. Of course, with the blur of the screen, you see the overall rating, the value for coins, and the enjoyment rating. We also see the similar players, which we're going to talk through right now. He's actually similar to another one of the Serie A midfielders, and that is Nandes. Now, Nandes has high work rates, but with the 3-star, he's very similar to that type of player. You know, kind of restricted in certain elements of his game, but very combative. And that's what I would liken him to the physicality of a Nandes. You know what I'm saying? The aggression, the want to win the ball back. And it's fantastic. Another one I'd like him to as well is a card that we had recently. I haven't used him, but statistically quite similar. It is Arta from, again, Juventus, of course. If you want to get a strong in between the two, hey, it looks good. Nice little blue cards and stuff. But I looked at that Arta. I don't think he was offering anything special, so I kind of swayed away from that on the day. Like I did say as well, honestly, times recently, I don't know what I'm doing, boys. I'm kind of lost with YouTube. I'm kind of lost with everything in life, to be honest. Sometimes, I'm going to sound so, preaching to the choir here, but sometimes you go through life and you don't know what you're doing. You guys ever felt like that, where you feel lost? You feel like you're just going along with it, like you feel, it's almost like you're in a river with a life suit on, but you're just following the tides. It's just dragging you down the river, and you can't go in any different direction. That's what I felt recently. I felt out of control. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But in terms of a lot of different things, man, I just haven't had the structure. I haven't had anything. I just felt like I've been wading in the water, but going to try and change that starting from tomorrow, starting from next month. Get more organised myself. I don't know whether that'll be organised in terms of YouTube, but I'm hoping it is anyways. But yeah, I need to get things sorted before 22, lads. Obviously, I need to stop letting this channel impact my mindset as well. When I see a video doing, I don't know, compared to last year, compared to a few months ago. Half, maybe 3/4 worse, performance-wise, than those videos. Kind of triggers in my mind that I'm not as... I don't know, maybe I've lost my touch with the videos, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, on YouTube, I've seen progress year upon year. This year, we went backwards, which, hey, if it's my problem, it's my problem. I just got to find out how to cope with it. But that's my feelings right now. Of course, I'm always open to you guys as well. And, hey, I've went through the whole rant. I do apologize for bringing this into the review, but sometimes feels good to get off the chest, man. Feels good to get it off the chest. In terms of the rest of the similar players, we actually got stuck in Arter, right? Goretzka feels similar in terms of kind of stature with a Weston McKennie. The overall rating I'm going to give Weston McKennie, I don't know if it would have been on your screen by now as I started waffling about me. He's going to get 9.0 in that category. Weston McKennie's actually a really good player in this game. I don't think he's one of those cards that provide an amazing service. I mean, I don't know, midfielders from that league, you look at the Totses, you look at the Vidals, you look at some of the flashback, maybe a Rajan 9 goal line or something like that. I don't know if I think he's on par with Rajan. I think he's on par with Vidal. It's just the Tots, I don't know if he kind of steps on their toes. In terms of life coins, he's getting 8.7. I think 190, 200 is a little bit too much for Weston McKennie right now. So, honestly, 120 would have been fine for his cards. But you look at his rating, 92. Is there many 92s to 120? Not too certain. I would have priced him at 120. I think 200 is a little bit overboard. Hence the value for coins being under a 9. And the enjoyment would be a 9.3. I enjoyed using different players, and I think this guy has an element of enjoyment about his game, and he does bring something different to the table. Lads, hey, I do apologise for, well, I apologise for nothing. No, honestly, I do apologise for sharing my feelings with you guys, but sometimes it's just got to be said, like, I haven't been feeling it this year. Haven't been feeling it. The game, social medias, YouTube, streaming, Facebook, haven't been feeling it. Generally haven't been feeling it. I don't know what it is, but I think it's like I'm letting the, what is it? Not bad vibes, because you guys are always great in the chat. I appreciate you guys so much. Actually, all my life to you guys. So, yeah, I couldn't say that in my wildest dreams that it's your guys' fault or anything I'm feeling like this. It's just like, when a video underperforms, that's on me. That's on me. But it's making me feel terrible inside because I'm not seeing any progress, which is new to me. Because on YouTube, as we go through the years, if progress is small, it's still progress. I kind of believe I went backwards this year, and it's just like, I've been beating myself up about it, which is the only metaphorical term I can think about it, because mentally, it's always a battle. Hey, life, mental health is always a battle. You guys know this. You guys know I'm open with my mental health. It's always a battle. This year I've been punching myself in the brain a lot more. Not physically, mentally. It's kind of self-inflicted wounds, but hey, I'll battle through it. I'll get through it, and it is what it is. Come back stronger, make videos forever. That's my plan anyways. But yeah, guys, you know where I stand. By the way, if you're thinking or you're worrying about me or anything like that, because sometimes people hear someone talk about mental health and they instantly go to worry. It's not anything to worry about with me. I'm fine. I'm great at myself. I'm just trying to work out my brain, because I've always been intrigued by the brain, how it works. But recently, it's been doing me a disservice. That's basically because I've been fighting with myself and my kind of inner demons. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Like I say, don't worry for me. I'm absolutely fine. I'm actually in good spirits. It's just when someone does hear someone talk about mental health, the instant kind of reaction is to say, oh, are you okay? Are you going to be okay? Is everything fine? Lads, everything is fine. Basically, I talk this to kind of, I don't know, heal myself. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm talking to camera. Right now, I'm adding minutes on the video. A lot of you guys that are maybe critical say, oh, he's adding minutes to the video for, I don't know, an extra ad or something like that. It's not what it is, guys. The whole reason videos on YouTube went to 10 minutes was because of YouTube not adding mid-rolls to videos. Yes, it adds more ads in, but it added to the algorithm as well. So it's not these YouTubers' fault that push videos to 10 minutes. It's not even their intentions. It is YouTube's fault, YouTube's direction, and YouTube has pushed you in that corner. And they're doing a lot with the shorts right now as well. It's pushing a lot of people into shorter content. But guys, thank you very much for watching today. And kind of hearing me out. Remember, I'm fine. I just like talking to you guys because it helps me talk to myself. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, literally, you guys aren't in front of me right now. I'm talking to myself. I can see myself in that kind of picture. next to my camera, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm doing that, I'm kind of telling myself that it's okay. I'm explaining things to myself. So when I go on these kind of rants, these rambles, it's for me. It's trying to help me. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you have enjoyed my my thoughts on, I don't even know who it is now, Weston McKennie. You guys can see everything on screen right there. I do apologise for rambling on at the ends, but sometimes, hey, I do that. Maybe I can do a separate video, maybe like update you guys once a month on, I don't know what's going on, and thank you guys. But lads, I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. I'll catch you in the next one.